this is David Seay. Thanks for tuning in to 1441 North Point Lane in Mount Pleasant. I'm excited to tell you about this property, and most people don't even know that this property is tucked back in right on the way to Sullivan's Island on the Ben Sawyer Boulevard section of Mount Pleasant. So I wanted to give you a little view. This is a little tour inside my car. You just were going up from Coleman Boulevard, converted into Ben Sawyer, and then on the left you find the North Point subdivision. Tucked back at the end of the road before you either turn right or left is an old dental office that is beautiful. It's kind of a boutique house setting. 1616 square feet, 1,616 square feet. I love the way this property lays out because it can be used not only for a dental office, medical office, but it could really be converted to any type of office use. So it's on one story. It's easy to see here. You came into the reception. You also have the ability to see the administrative area. There's a kitchen area or a break room for staff. And then walk back up and you have a bathroom for your staff there. And then you can also walk back and either have a patient restroom or a restroom for the people that will actually work in your office. So there again is the reception. Came in from the street, and then you go down the hallway. I wanted to give you a view of these operatories since it was dental specific. I want you to see that you could have up to 4 operatories here. Just gave you the shot of the first one. That door leads to the actual rear of the property, which is also your handicap accessible ramp. Those 2 little areas, one was used for a panoramic x-ray, but it could be used for other things if you wanted to do a different type of setup. Private office back there you just saw, and this is another operatory. Of course, all these could be converted to straight offices. They did not have to remain as operatories. So this is the view of the third one. Good windows in each and every one of them, and this is your 4th and final operatory there. So most of the equipment, well, all of the equipment will be taken when the current dentist operating there leaves. This is an overview of the property from the aerial perspective. It does have nice parking, and of course I have a plat that can give you a better understanding of the actual property and how it lays out. And then these are some photographs just to remind you of the facility we just toured. This is your area for the administrative area. You can really put a lot of people in that area. The kitchenette could serve for a lot of different purposes, additional office or break room, depending on what your needs were. So I just want to let you take a look at some of these. We're asking $375,000 for this property for sale. We're asking $22 triple net for lease, and the owner is very flexible, would consider any form of financing, even a carryback note or seller financing. We just wanted to give you a little bit more of this property, some of the pictures. It is in the MLS. You can give me a call if you'd like to come tour the property, or certainly set up an appointment. I do want to be conscious that there is a business operating there, so we want to be respectful of their schedule and work around that, so we can certainly find a time that is convenient. A view of the handicap ramp on the back of the property for you. So thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll leave you here with some signage opportunities that you can see. Do not hesitate to call me. This is David Seay. I appreciate your time.